the Kings were 24-7 coming out of the gate. A phenomenal start. They're in first place. And then they went on a 3-14 binge, and they stopped scoring. And they got inherent problems. They got a goaltending problem that has not been solved. And one of their goaltenders is gone for the year, Phoenix Copley. Cam Talbot can't play every game, and Cam Talbot's not what I'd call all-star goaltender. And they got guys making $8 million a year that aren't holding up their end of the bargain. Pierre-Luc Dubois has been just an unbelievable disappointment. And I think now we know why Winnipeg got rid of him and why Columbus before that got rid of him. And now the Kings are stuck with an $8 million a year contract for the next 8 years for a guy that's got 10 goals and doesn't seem to work real hard and seems to float. And Kevin Fiala's making almost $8 million. He came from the Minnesota Wild, scores goals, takes penalties, makes bad passes, etc. So Rob Blake's really got some struggles. So they dumped Todd McLellan, kicked him out in the street, and he had done a good job up until a month and a half ago. All of a sudden, he falls from favor. This is more on the roster. This may be a little bit more on Rob Blake because you're the one that gave out all these contracts, and you're the one who traded all these players to get Dubois and get Fiala. It doesn't seem to be working out. So I feel bad for McLellan. But he's a veteran coach. He did a great job in San Jose. He got fired. Went to Edmonton, organized that, did a good job. Then he got fired by the Oilers. Comes to the Kings, and here we are out of the gate. Does really well, and boom, look where we are. Kings hockey fans got to be concerned. I mean, it's different than down in Anaheim where the Ducks are in just a massive rebuild with every young player they can get their hands on, which means they're going to lose for a couple more years. This Kings thing is just stunning. So,
it's funny is when you go look at photos online of McLellan, every one of them, he looks angry.
Oh, yeah.
He looks pissed off. So did they give up on their coach? Is that what happened? Why the skid?
They stopped listening, and I think they stopped playing defensively. And they got second and third line guys that are making mega bucks that you would think if you're being paid $8 million, you're going to play, and you're going to play hard, and you're going to be a power forward, and you're going to score goals, and you're going to go into the corner, and you're going to stand in front of the net. I don't see any of that happening with Pierre-Luc Dubois. And, I'm starting to say, must be you, because it surely can't be the teams that trusted you and gave you contracts. It's got to be you. Why are you like this?
Yeah. And I remember when they made the trade for Dubois, we were kind of praising that.
Yeah.
We thought this was a good move, and now the whole thing's blowing up in their face.
So bad story with the LA Kings. We'll have to see where this goes. Other top